let's head up a little bit further north. I might as well make it a little bit earlier in the day. You know what? I'll be fine. If you haven't noticed, you can see the a yellow square moving around the clock. That'll change the hour. It's up around 50 now, if you can see it there. So it's almost 2 o'clock. So let's make it a little bit earlier. Make it 11 a.m. Sorry, it's almost 1400 hours.
Hello.
How you doing? Did you know that there are different types of armor? I'm wearing medium equipment. It's not too heavy and provides good protection. Pretty good protection.
Hello.
You can also get light equipment and heavy equipment. Not everyone can wear the heavy kind. You need the right skill. And we're working on getting that skill for Ryan. Anybody hiding down here? Indeed. Colony 9's defenses are perfect. We monitor the airspace 24/7. It was pretty much untouched in the last war. It's impregnable. Also, it just occurred to me, you guys have 24-hour days. That's kind of weird considering you live on somebody's calf.
What's up?
I don't know, just thought about it right now. We've even got a shelter for emergencies. There's room for everyone under the Defense Force headquarters. We're far more well protected than Colony 6. Let's just move on from there. Nobody hiding down there, not during the day at least. We can head all the way down here. Like I said, people love to hide back here. We're not going to let them get away with it. Yeah, nobody during the day though. There's always different times for different people. But we can head up here where we can definitely find some people. 2 people with names, it looks like.
Yes.
Dunban still isn't back to himself even after a whole year. The Monado is amazing, but pretty scary as well.
Yes.
It's thanks to Dunban that the colony is still standing. Now I just hope he can rest. Hey look, it's Dixon! You guys have fun? You make a great couple. What? Going to the Magma Ruins on a Defense Force mission? Sounds good. It's good to go out adventuring every now and then. Now, Dixon does not actually go on the affinity chart, should I remember correctly. Yeah, same thing. Same thing. He only says it once. He's unique.
Hello.
Hello. Monsters drop treasure chests when you defeat them. I only know about wooden ones, but my friend's seen silver ones. There's also gold. I don't know whether to believe him. Have you ever seen one? I believe the second enemy that I killed dropped one. It was kind of weird.
Hello.
I'll take it though. He said they contain ether crystals and equipment. I wish I could get one of those. I'll have to kill monsters to get it. And over here we can find Emmy Leader. We'll be dealing a lot with Emmy Leader. I mean, he's older than me. Why is he slacking off?
Oh, hi.
You there, I need you to find my subordinate for me. But by the looks of it, you won't find him any faster than I will. If only I could be sure you were the trustworthy sort. Well, there's Emmy Leader. We'll be doing lots of stuff for her.
Hello.
Hey there, I heard you were going to get the ether cylinders, right? Just remember to take the usual way back. Jump off the cliff into the water. It's quicker and it's a real adrenaline rush. Is that how they spell adrenaline? Like, I don't want to correct their spelling in this game. There was one time it was of and it was supposed to be off, but I honestly don't know if British people put the E at the end of adrenaline. I don't know. It's great. I'm sure it is. Oh, we have to talk to you again. You're all right to jump as long as there's water below. Just take the plunge. Who knows? Something good might happen. Well, nothing good happens. It just makes it go a little bit faster. There is a reason that everybody keeps telling us to do that, though. I swear it. All right, if we head up top, we can find the last person during the day, I believe. It's Kantz. Just another quiet day in the Defense Force. Everything goes smoothly with Colonel Vanguard at the helm. I just support him from the shadows, you might say.
Hey.
The problem is my family. I don't get to spend much time at home, so they worry about me. And I believe that is everybody around here. Oh, there's still you. You're not named, though. There are some strong monsters on the shore opposite Colony 9. There's no way I'd ever set foot over there. Us in the Defense Force use it as a test of courage, but no one ever actually goes through with it. They just get near there and then come running back. I'll be doing the same thing, or at least something similar, pretty soon here. And then, Emmy Leader on the move? Yeah, Emmy Leader on the All right, I believe that is it for my first run through the military district. I do mean first run. We do have to go back and do it all again at night. So let's head back to the beginning. Let's make sure that I got all the things that I wanted to get, and then we'll head back in. Actually, there's a name over here. Who's the name over here? Is it Dean? It is Dean. Whatever, I've talked to Dean. He moves. I don't like Dean. I don't like people that move. Stay in one spot. It's easier for me to find you. Let me make sure I found everything that I want, and then we'll do it again at probably about 10 p.m., 2200 hours. Looks like I found everything I wanted to. Let's head back in at 10 o'clock at night. Hey, look, there's somebody with a quest right away.
What's up?
How you doing? Have you ever been to the pool below Outlook Park at night? I have not. There's a monster called Lake Magdalena that appears there. It would mean a lot if you could eliminate it once and for all. And we get another unique monster quest, Challenge 3. A curious Defense Force soldier has asked you to defeat a special monster because he's curious, apparently. 3,000 gold for completing it. Remember, these are not animals, they're monsters, so I don't have to feel bad about it. Such courage. Take care and make sure you don't get hurt.
What's up?
What's up? Shulk's talent arch confers a break on an opponent, I think. How does everybody know this? It's ideally matched to Ryan's Wild Down. Indeed it is. Oh, we still need to talk to you because that was technically only the one time. Use Topple on an enemy that has been inflicted with break. It'll probably fall over. Pretty handy, eh? That is indeed what Topple will do. It'll fall over. There's nobody at the entrance, right? Oh, there is. It's Arno. Good thing I checked. I feel like my research is coming along well. Fancy helping out. Only joking. You've got enough on your plate as it is.
Hello.
Me and the old guy parked in front of the HQ are complete opposites. Every time we bump into each other, we start arguing. But I respect him and he respects me. That's how it's always been. Anybody over here? No. You must mean the one during the day. Alright, let's do the zigzag again. We'll start in the lower left. Looking for people. I don't believe anybody is here during the day, but it's always, or sorry, during the night, but it's always worth a check. You know, there's usually either day or night on these kind of alley things. Also, I haven't gone over this before, but it's me to jump. I almost jumped there, so that's what reminded me of it. Like, oh, that's right. You can jump. As you can see, night, once again, a lot more bare. It always looks like you can go further that way, but no. No. You have a name? It's Andreas. Nothing to report, but I know what you're thinking. What a boring job. It's not that bad, really. When you're out and about and at this hour, you... On second thought, I'd better not say anything. What were you gonna say? The captain says I'm the best soldier for this kind of work. I've got great night vision, you see. I guess duty comes first and all that. What's that supposed to mean? And we can find Meffy Meffy! Meffy think Hom Hom feel better just by having her around. It is so strange because Meffy is Nopon and not Hom Hom. Yes, you. Meffy will always keep doing her healing research. Friends want to know why Meffy have power to heal people. Meffy want to know why too. Well, we got a healer, but she doesn't know why. Yeah, let's head all the way up here. Oh, a little bit further. There we go. Into the alley. I don't think we saw anybody here during the day, so they gotta be here at night. They say she's got a thing for Eric. I heard she even annoys him at lunch. I'm on my break, but I don't know what to do. Monica's always slacking off. I never do that sort of thing. That Monica, where did she get to? Is it true she's been skipping work? Dorothy cares more about ordinary people than anyone in the force. She plays it cool, but works harder for the people than anyone else. I think I need to try to be more like her.
Oh, hi.
Hi. I'm only really happy when I'm free to talk like now. I'm fed up of taking care of these useless men all day long.
Oh, hi.
If only Colonel Vanguard could cut me a break. Anybody else? Looks like that is it. Alright, let's zag across the plaza here. Now I know there's somebody hidden down here. How you
How's it
doing,
going?
Nick? It's my job to just do nothing every day, and I'm happy to accept this because I can't really do anything.
How's it going?
I think what I need is an entire change of scenery, but that's just a crazy pipe dream. Yeah, moving? Yeah, nobody moves. I just know things are gonna be like this for the rest of my life. Well, we did talk to him twice, didn't we? So, we'll just leave him to sulk in his misery.
Yes?
I know that Shulk uses recovery arts, 1, but did you know even using them will make you accumulate aggro?
Yes?
I honestly didn't. Healing does accumulate aggro. I don't have to worry too much about aggro, though. Fiora is quite aggressive, but her defense isn't that strong. You don't want her to attack too much and gain too much aggro. I won't be controlling her, so that's really up to her.
Hello.
Working nights really is the pit. Andreas is probably the only one who actually enjoys it. It gets lonely patrolling around by yourself, but Andreas never lets it get to him. Wish I knew how he does it. I can think of a reason or two. But instead, we will head back here. Anybody hiding? Not there. Let's continue on. There was nobody here during the day either. I think there's only specific times that they're out. Oh, looks like somebody's headed this way. Who is it? It is
How's it
Eric. I'm sorry, I don't have the energy to be chatting with you right now. I won't get any research done.
How's it going?
Is that what you're doing? Research? I just can't seem to make any progress in my research. Maybe I should just talk to Dean. He should know what to do. Monica, how are you doing? I'm always at my happiest when I'm near Eric. Excuse me now, I must find Eric. You're distracting me from staring at Eric's good looks. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hi
whoa.
there.
Eric! 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 Oh, did you feel that too? I just got a feeling that someone other than you was watching me. Must be my imagination. Yeah, nobody watches this, it's fine. So we found Monica and Eric as they go into the alley together. That's what Andreas is talking about. I always thought. He's always talking about them. That's why he likes it. And here we can find another Defense Force soldier with a quest. Some Ridge Antals have appeared outside the commercial district. Think you could go and take care of them for me? Defeat 2 Ridge Antals. Haven't we already taken out Ridge Antals? I feel like we have. Nice one. You get more of them Ridge Antals around at night. It's not an easy job, but you should be able to handle it.
What's up?
Indeed, I should. There are a load of cute brogs on the beach near Anti-Air Battery 1. Could you get rid of one for us? The Defense Force is a bit short-staffed at the moment. Monster Quest 1 Part 2. Kill a cute brog. It's cute, though. Yeah, brogs aren't cute for me. Excellent. Sorry I keep asking you for help. Cute brogs only come out at night, so watch yourself out there, okay?
What's up?
Hey, look, another one. There's a bunch of colony crabbles attacking people. They live near Cliff Lake. Can I count on you to take a few of them out for me? Hey, look, something other than Anti-Air Battery 1. The monsters that reside at Cliff Lake have been attacking colony residents. Exterminate them. 3 colony crabbles. Not too difficult. Thanks a lot. Having you is like having 100 extra troops. Yeah, I'm essentially the economy of Colony 9 right now, it seems. I do all of their work for them. Alright, he's finally done. The Defense Force isn't exactly a harmonious organization. The captains don't get along. Especially Captain Raoul and Captain Emmy Leader.
What's up?
More? Don't go blabbing to anyone that I've been telling you stuff, okay? If the captains found out I'd been spreading gossip about them, it doesn't bear thinking about. I think that we are done here.
Yes?
Almost, almost. Whoa! All the lights in the night sky are ether particles. The big light source in the sky during daytime is ether as well. The light source has a light-dark cycle which makes night and day.
Yes?
Thank you for explaining astronomy to me. I weren't napping or nothing. I was staring at the stars. I was working, honest. Now that I think about it, what is the light source? They just say ether. They don't really give you more than that, do they? It's always been a dream of mine to defeat a unique monster. I know they're immensely strong, but that's the whole appeal. They just have to be carrying some amazing stuff.
Hello.
Mark my words. One day I'll take out every unique monster in the world. That's my plan. That is definitely my plan. Okay, there's somebody moving around here. I want to check to see who it is. And they went away? Nope, there they are. Who is that? Oh, it's Andreas. All right, let me make sure that I have dealt with everything that I wanted to deal with at night, and then we'll warp on out of here and head somewhere else. Nope, I forgot. We need to head into the weapon development lab because Perrine is in here. That's how I'm gonna say
What
it.
is it?
There are a lot of scientists in this colony, don't you think? Even lots of young up-and-coming ones. The others are all so prolific. It just makes things worse for me.
What is it?
I simply cannot decide what area to concentrate my studies on. Ether? Monsters? Homs? Giants? Hyentia? Mechon? What's a Hyentia? There are already people studying all of those. I didn't think anybody mentioned Hyentia just yet, but apparently they did. Alright, that was the last one that we wanted to talk to. Still cannot grab that. Let me take it, damn it. Alright, let's go back to the map. Where we want to go next is Central Plaza. And we will head south from there. As you can see, warping goes very quickly when you're just kind of going through town. Let's make it during the day. We'll make it 10 o'clock. Hopefully that's early enough. We're going to head south. It is time to go to the last part of Colony 9. I've been spending 2 hours getting quests in town. And we haven't even started really completing them, have we? What's happening over there? It's quite a crowd. Has something happened to the mobile artillery?
Well,
I don't want to be nosy. It might be dangerous. I'll just watch from here. Sure. Well, I'll try to go back there during the night. We'll see if anybody hangs out around there. Residential district, as you might imagine, has a lot of people inside. Also, this is one of my favorite spots for jumping off because, like, you can't quite make it normally. Just so you know, we'll be jumping off there quite a bit.
well,
That hulking great contraption is really getting in the way. I don't need all this commotion in front of my house.
well,
The Defense Force soldier told me they can't move it for now. But I don't care how, I just want that thing away from here. Out of energy, eh? That's some really bad management. Someone gonna get in trouble. Not us. The machine leaking like baby. Just joke, I know his ether. Keep your distance, please. It's not safe. We must have been going too fast. We crashed it into the house and all the ether leaked out. We haven't even got any spare parts to fix it. Colonel Vanguard is gonna go mental when he sees this. He did. He did go mental. That's one of the things that does not necessarily disappoint me in this game, but doesn't necessarily live up to the expectations that I'm starting to get of the game. People don't necessarily change what they talk about, even though the plot has changed quite a bit. For instance, people have talked about us going to Tephra Cave. Even though that's no longer our goal anymore, they're still going to talk about that, you know? We need ether cylinders to get it working again, but unluckily we've run out.
good day.
Good day. I can't believe I'm getting to see the mobile artillery up so close. I'd only seen it on maneuvers before, so I couldn't get up close. It's pretty exciting stuff. Oh, I need to talk to you again. The mobile artillery really came in handy in the war. Sorry, I'm just focused on Fiora, who's stuck behind him and trying to, like, jump over him. It was the second most important weapon after the Monado. Nothing's more important than the Monado. It's easy to control and highly maneuverable. Not to mention the firepower, although we've only got the one. It was brought in from outside the colony. We don't make them here. So we're just doing our best to keep this one in working order.
Hello?
I do wish they would be more careful with the mobile artillery. It's the only one we have.
Hello?
If there's a disaster, the Defense Force is all we have to protect us. But it's hard to trust in them when they let things like this happen. Now you're telling me. Gotta get their act together. Indeed they should. So we get to see it up close. I don't know how much there is to look at. It's artillery, so it's a giant cannon, and it's mobile, so it has wheels. Let's find a good camera angle so I can talk to you. Sorry for causing all this trouble. It'll be up and running as soon as we secure some ether cylinders. Until then, please keep your distance. Anything back here? Ooh, little side area. And then I should be able to jump on top of the barrels. No? I guess not. Oh well. Let's head forward. We'll head outside first and then go to the inside later. Alright, outside. And then like immediately inside, isn't it? Alright, nothing that I want to deal with there. We'll head to the outside of the residential district. Like I said first, back to Tranquil Square, where we can find Kenny Rohan again. Like I said, he's here some of the time, and then he goes to the commercial district, then hangs out, then comes back here and hangs out. And he's got who we quickly find out to be admirers staring at him here. Betty. First, let's talk to Francoise, though. It's so nice during the daytime. The flowers look so adorable and full of life.
Hello?
They're even cuter than my daughter. I was only joking. They're both just as cute. Alright, let's talk to Betty. I get so excited seeing him, I can feel butterflies in my stomach.
Hi there.
I'm Kenny Rohan's biggest fan. I get so excited just seeing him. Yoo-hoo, Kenny, over here. So we got that because we talked to her twice, but also because we have already met Kenny. If we hadn't met Kenny, that wouldn't have happened. Right? And then, do you have anything new to say? No. Colony 9 resident. Man on bench over there is Kenny Rohan. Me watch him every day. Sometimes he depicts beautiful women in his paintings. I wish he would paint me. Are you beautiful woman? I didn't think so. He looked flamboyant. Me think he worked hard to get where he is. And another random spy. Do you think Kenny Rohan will ask me to be his muse? What do you think? What do you mean there are other women looking to get painted? Out of my way. No one gets in between me, Kenny, and me.
Hello.
Well, these people are obsessed. The other day I asked Kenny what he was thinking about, and he said he was thinking about me. Can you believe it? Sure. Seems like a guy that would lie. How you doing, Kenny? Shh. Listen. No machines, no marching soldiers, no noisy vendors. Just the sound of children playing. I do sometimes hear high-pitched squealing. Do you hear it too? Yeah, it's coming from over there.
What is it?
I think a fan club may be forming in honor of me, Kenny Rohan. Public recognition has been a long time coming. Just as long as it doesn't interfere with my work, I'll allow it for now. Alright, like I said, we're going to continue around the outside. I see the quest inside. We'll get there eventually. Maybe naughty kids would learn their... What? Maybe naughty kids would learn their lesson if they went without dinner. So says Susanna. It's so filthy outside my house, just like my son's room. Cooking, cleaning, even teaching a woman's work is never done. I blame the parents myself. Is he off playing again, that boy? He'd better be back by the time I told him. If not, I'm going to have another talk with him. How you doing, just a regular resident? If you want to know about flowers, Francoise is the person to ask. She's always gardening.
Hello.
If you see a girl charging about all excited, it has to be Noreen. She's so cute, I'd miss her running around if she ever left the colony. That's ominous. Hey look, it's Noreen. Shulk's way better than that Rhine. I just don't get why Paolo likes Rhine more than Shulk. Apparently I already have a fan club. I haven't even done anything all that great yet. Not yet. Come and see. Rhine's like big, stupid, and scary. Kind of like an Armu. You understand me, right? Armus, we saw the pack Armus. They're essentially that. Alright, so we got Noreen. I like Noreen. Screw Paolo.
Hello.
We were born of the Bionis, so we must not be cremated. To return to the Bionis, we must be immersed in water after death. Only by doing that are we able to meet again one day.
Hello.
Interesting. I don't think I've talked to you before. I wasn't aware of the funeral rituals. We place the dead in water because of its convection. The physical body is broken down for its return to the Bionis. It then becomes a new life born on the surface of the Bionis. Therefore, death is not the end. We'll all be reunited. Sure. Kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. They did that kind of thing too. Also, where is it? There it is. There's a new heart-to-heart here. We do not have access to it, though. Not for a long, long time. 2 kids. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, how you doing, Moritz? My graffiti's pretty nifty, hey? I'll clean it off afterwards, so don't go telling my mom. This place is fun, but it's actually really boring. I suppose there ain't much you can do with only 2 friends. I was about to say, there should be a 3rd kid here. How you doing, Lucas? There's a lonely no-pon kid near the tree at the back of my house. Maybe I'll ask him to play with us.
Hello.
But I wonder what sort of games no-pon kids like to play. Would he even understand me? Yeah, he'll understand you just fine. All right, getting a little ahead of myself here. Let's jump over here, where we can find a bluegrass bead. This one's a little difficult to find. We don't have the quest for it just yet, but we got it nonetheless. All right, let's head back then. Be careful here. Don't jump off. You can jump off the side and you'll land in the water, you'll be fine, but then you'll have to warp back and it causes a hassle, so don't do it. Here you can find Nira. I think Ryan jumped off. Nira want a friend. Not many no-pon in colony, so Nira has no friend to play with. Sounds like you've got a problem. All right, let's hear this problem of yours. Thank you. There's a Hum's boy called Lucas. Nira want to be friends with him. Can't you make friends yourself? No, Nira too scared to. So Ryan not only gave us the random comment, he also gave us the unique comment. Let me just double check. Yes, he did give us the unique comment there. No, Nira too scared to. I'm trying to encourage you, kid. Never mind, guess we can help. Nira wrote a letter, but too afraid to give it to him myself. Please, can you take for me? A no-pon boy called Nira is unable to summon up the courage to deliver his letter to a local Holmes boy. Deliver the letter for Nira. So we have to give that to Lucas. And as you can see, we get a block garter for that, so I'm going to do it. Obviously, I was going to do it anyway, but that's a really nice thing to have him give me. Nira waiting for you. No problem. Leave it to me. Shulk, be careful, okay? Make sure you don't overdo it. And Fiora chimes in to get more affinity with Shulk. I'll be fine because you're with me, Fiora. And don't read letter. We'll take the letter. And we get another level for that, up to level 7, and I haven't even really done anything. Ooh, we got an art for Rhine. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. That is actually quite important. Shulk didn't get one? No, we had Slit Edge, didn't we? Yeah, reduce physical defense. All right, he got War Swing. I like this one. Full circle swing, dealing damage to enemies in range. Multiple hits to enemies in range. This is one of my favorites to do in the chain attack. So we'll probably be leveling that one up quite a bit. I do like War Swing. And as you can see, we now have to scroll down to get more of those. Nothing for Fiora yet, though. Well, she's not up to level 7, so I guess it's not necessarily fair to compare just yet. Let's talk to Nira a couple more times. Lucas always looks so happy. If Nira friend with Lucas, Nira always be happy too. Lucas always look... same thing. Same thing. While we're here, we might as well deliver this right away. Yeah, I'm already here. Lucas, I have a letter for you. What do you want? A letter from who? Nira. I'll read it now. And we have to fade out because characters have moved, I believe. Tell Nira I want to be friends with him. I always wanted a no-pon friend. This should really be fun. Wait, what? Oh, Morris is just on the ground there. He's not a no-pon. It looks like he was for a second there. All right, head back to Nira. Who's right here?
Me.
Lucas read Nira's letter? Lucas, such a nice boy to agree to be Nira's friend. I'm glad everything worked out. Right, it was well worth the effort. Thank you. Nira, go play now. You only get the comment when you receive the quest. You don't always get it when you turn in the quest. Nira has made his first male Holmes friend. Hopefully the two will become good friends.
I can feel myself getting stronger.
And we got a block garter, and we got a level up for Fiora. I heard that in the distance. She learned an art? No, but she gets an affinity coin. We'll go over affinity coins later. You get those every time you level up, though. Just as a thought for the time being.